I don't know if anyone's noticed, with the exception of Amazon, but the shipping time for just about anything has increased. Things that we used to get, 2-3 days would be, now you're looking at a week, 2 weeks, maybe even. So there are 80,000 truck drivers needed to fix this supply chain. I saw some pictures somewhere that I think they had in the port of Los Angeles. They just had ships, boats out just kind of waiting to get in, to get this goods to the consumers. The price of gas, of course, is up. The price of food is up. Man, I tried to go in and buy a pack of chicken.
It's the same in Europe at the moment.
Can't find it.
It's the same in Europe.
Wait, but the SEC the federal chair told me that the inflation was transitory, though.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, so I tend to believe my government when they tell me that things are transitory.
Yeah, okay. It's ridiculous on how things have kind of been, the timing it's taking to get it. They're short 80,000 drivers.
So let me take it one stage further. All right. Because they're short of 80,000 drivers, do you think that will speed up autonomous vehicles?
No.
See, I think it will.
I think we're ways away from that still.
Yeah.
I can barely get people to fill out an electronic application for a mortgage, much less get in a car that doesn't have a person behind the wheel.
Yeah.
It could happen.
I think it'll be available within 5 years.
You think it'll be available in 5 years?
I think it's possible.
It may be available in 5 years,
but the infrastructure is not good enough for it yet. All the roads and stuff.
Because if they're speeding or they make an illegal left turn or run into somebody, who do you ticket? I think that's a problem that we're not ready for, at least not yet. But
the computer coder.
But who knows? But I do know with this, the Los Angeles port, Joe Biden had mentioned about keeping the ports open 24/7. Yeah, he's a genius because there ain't enough people to work at 24/7. But it's come to that point to where we're not getting goods fast enough. And even working at 24/7 is not really answering. We're just short people.
Right.
We're short people. They move over 70% of the goods to the U.S. economy. And if you're down 80,000 people, man, if there was any job advice, we'd say, go get your CDL. And you can probably,
those suckers make like $50K a year.
They make at minimum. Yeah. Shoot, they make you can make more than that.
For some of the long haul drivers are making 125K a year.
Absolutely, easily
150K a year.
Now you're on the road a lot by yourself, but man, you can make some money and do it even if it's for a little while.
Because a lot of these trucks now are already autonomous. Just so you know.
The trucks, the driving trucks.
One of our agents in the office who flips properties. He works for a trucking company, and the government have just paid them an astronomical amount of money to go onto natural gas on the trucks. So they're literally updating their whole fleet for the company that he works for. He works in the oil business, and they've got a lot of technology now. So when they're driving a truck, if they take their eyes off the road for so long, it sets off alarms and all sorts of things.
I mean, my car has that. That's not autonomous, though. When we say autonomous, we're talking
about... No. But it's coming.
You put your chair in a 180 and you put some headphones on and you're out of there.
You're chilling.
But it's still... Well, by 2025, fully automated safety features, highway autopilot.
I don't know. We'll see.
I think it's coming. I really do.
The technology is there. They do it with the planes. That's how the planes fly.
Yeah.
But so we know that it's possible. I just don't know that it's going to be mad. There's so much liability in that, man. I don't know.
If autonomous vehicles are coming, how do I long insurance companies right now? Somebody tell me how I get long on insurance companies, because that's going to go to the moon.
They're probably paying the politicians to delay it.
Man, yeah, insurance companies for sure, because that's going to be that'd be an issue, bro, for sure.
Insurance going to be.
But they reckon they've done the numbers, and they reckon that they're saying it's. Benefits of automation. The safety benefits of automated vehicles are paramount. Automated vehicles' potential to save lives and reduce injuries is rooted in one critical and tragic fact, 94% of serious crashes are due to human error. Now, how that plays out in real life is how we're going to find out.
Well, here's the problem. As autonomous as they want to be, there's going to be humans driving on the road next to them. Mm-hmm. So,
you know, sometimes
it can be an issue.
Sometimes what I wonder is, though, take Uber and Lyft. Mm-hmm. Is that the first stage of an autonomous vehicle?
No,
or an autonomous system, you with me? Because
they
they've got the software when they see it's coming.
As far as testing it.
Then do away with the driver, then you just jump in, say where you're going.
Or, you know what you could do? You can release a beta on your private car company, known as Tesla, as a self-driving service, even though it's not a self-driving service, and just use the people who buy your products as lab rats to do it for you, which is totally not what's happening right now. Right. But that's probably the best way to do it.
Yep.
Have you noticed there's a big push by Amazon at the moment to basically tell people that they're employing people?
Oh yeah.
Have you noticed that's a lot of publicity going out with Amazon?
There's a lot of people doing that, Steve. People aren't working.
You know,
they're not working like they have been.
I don't blame them either.
Yeah, but it's interesting. It'll be interesting come this holiday season to see if these kiddos get their toys from Santa Claus.
Not with the supply shortage.
With the supply shortage. We'll see what happens. I just want my meat to come back down, man. The price of meat is ridiculous. Pack of steaks, man, $65, $70. Come on, man. That's crazy.
Well, in England at the moment, in Europe, there's gas shortages. But part of the problem, they've actually just I don't know if you heard, they brought in the military because there's been a bit of disturbance. There's a few disturbances going on at the gas stations, but basically it's a supply problem.
Yeah,
like you said, you know, there's people stuck in the channel and they've got no way of getting the stuff.
Can't get it, and not get in it.
It's a transportation problem,
unfortunately.